Yeah.
Now that I actually turned on the mic to everyone, welcome back.
It must be back o'clock because we're back.
Yeah, we're back. And we're not actually looking at the clock because we're not actually looking at the fact that we started 30 minutes late.
Yeah, who cares? Back o'clock is a state of mind. It's not an actual time.
Yeah.
The clock is 19:30 right there.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
This is my randomized white 2 Nuzlocke.
It is. Just a quick programming note. We have rearranged our space a little bit, so you do get to see the potted plants behind us.
Yep.
We do know that we don't have a source of light on our front yet, so that's pending, but we'll have to deal.
Yeah. But yeah, we had some stuff come up in our real human life.
Yeah.
So
we're sitting under at least half a foot of snow right now.
At least.
So many snow.
It's been very snowy.
Yeah. I haven't left the house since like Friday. Since like last Friday.
Yeah.
And the way
We got water back today. We didn't have it yesterday over here.
Yeah. Yes.
And let me tell you, running water is better than not running water.
I hear that.
Well, at least when it's not running, you don't have to go catch it. Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Very funny.
Oh, well, that sounded like a threat. Well,
No, I'm saying you're very funny, Ian. Good job.
Okay. Well, so I'm not going to explain what a Nuzlocke is because we've got no way to explain that at all. That's already pre-set up.
Just subtly nod at me, huh?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
There you go, slave. And I actually think this one's going to be a single battle. Yeah, it will. But I will still get healed after. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, no.
You just see it there.
Yeah.
Good news is that we actually got a larger monitor, so we can actually read that text now.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Yeah, we went up from an 18-inch monitor to a 27-inch monitor. This one's
a market improvement.
Actually, we went from an 18-inch TV to a 27-inch curved monitor.
Yeah.
It is.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't tell me you had a curved gaming monitor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like on our way to being actual legit gamers.
You're like coming up on my level of tech.
Yeah, it's
I would
the way of the future.
I would pump the brakes on that.
Not even curved, guys.
Yeah, well, you gotta just get on our level, bud.
Do I tell them what my KD in Apex Legends is right now?
Yeah, because it's awesome, I bet.
Depends on what you count.
I don't think Camera is here in the vanilla game, but it fits with the area.
It does.
This is a trainer battle?
Yes, it is.
That would be why. It may be here in the vanilla game then. This area is different between the two versions. I'm not actually familiar with this area. I played Black 2, not White 2.
Yeah.
But it's kind of coldish. Or it's a dormant volcano in White 2, and it's an active volcano in Black 2. In Black 2 it's dormant, in White 2 it's active.
There you go.
God, it's been so long since I've played Black 2 and White 2.
Yeah. But no, it's
in Rusty, it's Black 2!
And White 2.
And
Yes.
White 2, yes.
Yeah. But no, DeBongles just punched the shit out of that camel.
That's what he does.
I was talking with Nathan before stream. That's just what DeBongles does, is he fucking squares up. DeBongles will just fight you.
He will. He's got them big, like, Wreck-It Ralph hands.
He do. So, I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are kind of jumping back and forth between game and the OBS layout.
Yeah.
Because you can do that now.
Yeah, they have so much screen real estate. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Isn't it great?
Yeah. We still don't have double monitor. That is something I am
Perhaps a work in progress.
thinking about.
You could probably get that TV you were using hooked up as a second.
You were thinking that?
Yeah. The main issue is that our video card is actually so old that it's only got one HDMI port on it. So we'd have to do something else, and I'm not sure I've decided that that's worth it to me.
You guys also do crash a lot, and driving another monitor might push you guys over the edge a little more than it does already.
Yeah.
But, like, at work, I run 2 monitors, and I've been working from home all of this week. And let me tell you what, having this bigger monitor has definitely helped, but I have missed having my second monitor.
Yeah. The other thing you should do, speaking of us crashing, is perhaps save frequently.
Probably a good call. And for no reason at all, gonna save
just perhaps. I'm saying you got it, but perhaps.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Took one step.
I bonked in this weather.
Did you get bonked in real life?
No. Okay. I guess sound also carries a long ways. I heard a car door. It sounded like in our driveway. I'm like right next to our driveway.
Yeah.
In our cul-de-sac.
Snow actually does echo a lot. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you are using the wrong Pokemon, sir.
It also bounces light. It hasn't actually gotten dark in like 4 days.
Yeah. For whatever Pokemon this actually is,
Yeah.
you use the wrong one, sir.
Either one.
Yeah.
Neither of them are great.
No. Well, I feel like it's leading me down the big scary hole here, so
You want to go everywhere but there.
yeah. Oh. Accidentally talked to him again.
Now you're really healed for real.
That is the third heal because I got healed from
Bianca.
Bianca.
Would you guys be interested in doing a playthrough of a Black 2, White 2 hack from Dre?
Sure.
I'm always interested in playing Pokemon listing.
Yeah. I've got 2 Dre hacks, 3 Dre hacks that I want to do. The Black and White 2.
Yeah.
He also has an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon one. No, not that. He has a Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire one that I actually haven't played at all that I would like to run through on stream. And his remake of Storm Silver when it gets finished. I'd plan to stream all 3 of those eventually.
Eventually.
This is the one I want. Wake up.
Smack, smack.
That's the other thing is Walkboot will also just smack the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Speaking of hacks, and things that I want to stream.
Yeah.
A little miniature announcement here for the channel. Kingdom Hearts, the whole thing, is coming to PC.
Yeah, it is.
And I am absolutely going to be streaming any hacks that seem interesting to me.
Yeah.
I might be going live randomly in the middle of weeks, in the middle of days, just like, hey, check this out. So if that interests you at all, keep an eye on this channel. And I'm going to, once that happens, and once it starts happening, I will figure out a way to communicate that to viewers a little better than this message here.
Yeah.
But it's something I'm really excited to get into.
Well, there are already some like cool like randomizers and stuff for Kingdom Hearts 2 that I've seen. So yeah.
And for those kinds of things, we'll definitely schedule like playthroughs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I might do like a little 35, 40 minute, hour long, whatever stream trying out some new Keyblade that somebody's hacked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts 2!
No, and 1 and 3.
And 1 and 3.
And 358 Days Over 2 and Birth by Sleep and
Dream Drop Distance
and Mom and Dream Drop Distance.
Okay, what was that? What you said before? Dream Drop Distance?
Kingdom Hearts Mom.
Okay.
Melody of Memories.
Okay.
The new one. That I haven't actually played yet.
Really?
That I was really, really close to getting on Switch. But is actually probably the first one I'm going to get on PC.
Have they officially announced it's coming to PC?
They are all coming to PC. Everything. Everything is coming to PC.
Everyone is here. And there and everywhere. Which one's the one that has the card based combat? Is that 358 over 2?
Memories.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is this card bullshit? This seems even more contrived than normal. And I've seen 1, 2, and 3.
Here's the thing, Chain of Memories and Melody of Memories are the two that feel the most like spin-offs from a gameplay perspective. They also have some of the most interesting story beats in them. I haven't confirmed that with Mom, but from what I've been trying to learn about it without spoiling myself on it at the same time, which is a weird.
I was gonna say that sounds like a lot of work.
It's a weird place, but it seems like there's a lot of interesting stuff, and Kyrie is finally getting a story.
Good.
Didn't you get a story in the DLC?
Kind of. We got a playable boss fight with her, and it definitely focused on Sora rescuing specifically her again.
Again.
Yeah, they keep doing Kyrie dirty.
But it seems like Melody of Memories is a setup for her to become wildly important, the way that Chain of Memories was a setup for Riku to become wildly important.
Not that he wasn't unimportant.
Right. But Kyrie and Riku in Kingdom Hearts 1 were in many ways just foils for Sora in different ways. Riku was a friend/rival.
And Kyrie was a girl.
And Kyrie was a girl to be saved. They existed as reasons for Sora to adventure and not as characters in their own right. And Chain of Memories very much changed that for Riku. And it seems like, from what I've been hearing, Melody of Memories has done the same thing for Kyrie. Which makes me very excited.
Are we gonna have a special boy?
I think we might have a special boy. Come on, special boy. Come here.
Aw, the special boy.
Here's the special
There
boy.
he is.
How you doing, special boy?
What's up, DJ Jared?
How we doing?
Hello. We started a little bit late, so
You haven't missed much.
Yeah, you haven't missed very much at all.
As a matter of fact, the reason we stopped, we started so late is because as I got home today, I was unable to get into my driveway.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, it was great.
Well, he was able to get in the driveway.
I couldn't get my car to stay in the driveway.
Staying in the driveway.
It took me several tries to get there in the first place, and once I did get there, I finally okay. I parked it, set my parking brakes, got in, put the jacket on Crunchy to walk him, and my car was in the middle of the road. Which is a bad place for a car to be. Not a good place.
It's a bad place for a car with no driver and not on to be.
So we had to shovel, with the remaining daylight we had to shovel off enough of a spot for both myself and my dad to park. It was fun times.
So yeah, that was... Took Streamlabs there a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, Streamlabs took a hot minute. I was about to be like, sir?
All right. I'm gonna say the smoosh art is doing all right.
Yeah. It's hanging in there.
Yeah. It hung in there long enough for Milady to come in and
Clean shop.
Yeah. But I was like, ooh, do not want to be Fox in a Box versus Excadrill.
No, I don't think you do.
But yeah, no. So I'm in here trying to get stuff set up, and I hear Nathan open the door. Says, "Hey, the car slid." And I'm like, "I am coming." So
yeah, we had to act quickly.
Yeah.
Our neighbors were
trying to get home.
I was gonna say not thrilled that they had. Oh, DJ, good hiker Jared.
Yep.
Hiker Jared.
Please use your. Oh no! Don't actually use your jump kick. I forgot. He bamboozled me.
I was gonna say, did Fox in a Box fool you?
Yeah. His illusion works really well. Okay.
I forget half the time too, but that's because I don't have to be responsible for that information.
And it's literally like right on the screen for us. I did see that.
Yeah. Good that you checked in right that time too.
Yeah. Your timing was excellent there.
Yeah.
Also, as we said a little while ago, we actually changed up this room.
Yeah.
And so we understand that we're a little dark.
Yeah, we're trying to get a lamp set up or something.
Yeah, we don't have a light source directly on us like we did on the other wall.
It was a kind of a coinky dink.
It was a bit of a coinky dink.
I actually think that your light is fine. Your background actually looks a lot better.
It does.
Yeah.
It's like we framed those potted plants and everything.
Yeah.
Those are some of Mom's succulents.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, we when we got this monitor, we had been kind of thinking about making a change anyway.
Yeah.
And kind of changing up this whole room.
We rearranged the room, and I think it works a lot better.
Yeah, it feels a lot better.
More feng shui.
So like our actual console gaming setup is over that way, and that's the wall that the computer was on. So yeah, but no, it feels a lot better. Okay.
They're getting outfoxed.
They got foxed pretty hard there. In a box.
Yeah.
He foxed those boxes.
He no items, Fox only, Final Destinations them.
And then proceeded to wave shine them across the platform and up smash them.
And then Pyra showed up for some reason.
Spoilers, Rusty. Jeez.
If this doesn't date the video, literally a couple of hours ago,
there was a Nintendo Direct, the first Direct in
a while,
a year and a half, 2 years. What?
Yeah, like 500 days they said.
Yeah.
And yeah, it revealed that there was a new Smash character.
Yep.
And it's still not Sora.
It's still not Sora. Rusty, I wouldn't hold my breath for Sora, man. I want him. Don't get me wrong. I want him, but
yeah, he would be.
I think it's a very long shot.
Sakurai came up to me and said, "Money's no object. Who's the next fighter?" Sora would be my pick any day of the week. But
I'm also really, yeah. Sora is probably the character I want the most. Lara Croft is also really high on my list.
Lara Croft would probably be my number 2.
Lara Croft is way more likely, even among Square Enix properties.
Yeah. I always forget that Square Enix has Lara Croft.
Does she? Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Or at least the modern ones. I don't know if they own it, but they've definitely licensed it for the modern games.
Yeah. That trilogy that came out.
Yeah.
Which I've played. I have beat the first 2. I've started to play the third.
Yeah.
But couldn't quite.
Better Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah. But I have been playing a lot of Horizon because it came out on PC, and it is very good. I feel like I'm about a third of the way through the game.
You are going to be surprised by how enormous that game is.
Well,
I really don't think you're a third of the way through.
I just got to the desert area, and the last big thing I did was get the tall neck for that area. And Nathan has no idea what I'm talking about.
That may be one of the ones I play on stream just blind. I think that might make for a good stream.
Yeah.
But I love open world sandbox games like that, so I know I'd love it.
Yeah, you would really enjoy it.
I could spend years playing Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. If we were to stream it, I might say, I don't like this fight. I might say we get Rusty's PS4 and do it off that.
Yeah.
Or get a better PC to run it off of Rusty's PC or something. But yeah, because I like it, but I will launch the game, and then about 30 or 45 minutes later, when all of the shaders and all have loaded, that's when I'll play it.
You might also. First of all, that's hilarious. Second of all, you might also look at, and I'll help you with this, looking at doing a DLSS super sampling to turn down the resolution. Keep it pretty. There have been some really cool, like, people are playing it at 140p.
DLSS super sampling sounds like a trick that you use in Mario 64 to skip a star or something.
And it's also redundant. The SS and DLSS is super sampling. I know that I made that mistake, and I'm correcting myself.
That's not the mod I wanted you to hit that with, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't. It randomly picks.
I know.
I'm
it's
going
a
to
really
go.
Cool AI technology that makes resolution scaling neat.
Yeah, no, I've got everything turned down to its lowest setting.
I'm going to take care of a very special boy. I will be back however long it takes me to put on enough clothes to survive out there.
I don't love this camera up either. But I've locked into pedal dance. That is kind of one of the things about I'm no longer locked into pedal dance, but hopefully I don't need to take a big fire attack here. Okay. Camera ups don't like explode me or something.
One time, no Volcarona.
Okay, good.
I don't think it gets exploded by level up, though it does get exploded.
I meant to say eruption.
Just get that one.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say is eruption.
You need to get that Meganium out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is he is confused and all.
Forgug is safe.
Forgug is quad weak to whatever ground type move.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That Camerupt has. He is weak to whatever ground move that Camerupt has. This is prep inherently. He's also weak to whatever fire move that has.
You really don't have a good switch here.
I really don't. I'm going into Debongles because the only thing that can hurt me is like a Shadow Ball coming off of that Drift Bloom, and I don't think Drift Bloom gets Shadow Ball naturally, so I would be taking an Ominous Wind. And Ominous Wind isn't that strong, and I can heal up, and he doesn't. And Debongles just does not care about Camerupt. Now the problem is if I get too double targeted, but he used Stockpile, which isn't fantastic, but it's not awful. Okay. Yeah. That's 2 curses now. I am gonna have to kill the camera up first. And honestly, this is gonna be the thing that hurts it the most. That's not great. Because if I can get the camera up out of here, then I have a safe switch into Fox in a Box. And Fox in a Box will just eat the Drift Bloom even at stockpile. If this Musharna doesn't kill it first. Really, what I'd like is this Musharna to target switch to the camera up, but it's not going to.
The balloon goes down.
The balloon goes down, but that was not the scary thing. Okay, he's an idiot. Alright, we're good.
Too many curses. But he will die.
Yeah. No, that was a scary situation, but we got through it.
He will die.
Yeah. Say with having 45 with being level 45 and having Nightshade, that's a 3 KO on most things. It's not like a 3 KO on something like Blissey, but I'm not using Nightshade on Blissey, so we're good. I probably could. The other thing I was thinking of doing there is going into Walk Boot, but that left open to whatever flying move I figured there'd be something right there. Whatever flying move that Drift Balloon had, and Walk Boot doesn't have a special defense. Even though I did have Rock Slide, which would have helped, and then whatever the camera up had, I could have tanked, the Earth. Actually, camera up might have had Earth Power, which wouldn't have been good, but
it would have really hurt.
But it was boosting its attack. Thankfully, not a special attack.
Earth Power is it's good enough. It doesn't need to be boosted though. The things that get it.
Yeah. No, it's very good.
And its base power.
Yeah.
It's just a good move.
It's got like 80 base power, and again, and all of the stuff that actually gets it and runs it, has usually pretty high special defense anyway, or special attack anyway, and like Earth Power is a great move. Like Ground's got 2 of the best moves in Earthquake and Earth Power, like 2 of the best offensive moves in the game, kind of bar none. Yeah. I'm not saying they are the best. I'm saying they are 2 of the best. Oh, can I run away from this with Walk Boot? Almost certainly not. So,
and they're not just great moves. They have a really decent distribution as well. A lot of things get it.
Yeah, everything's if everything's got above an 80 base power attack, pretty much it's got access to Earthquake, and kind of a similar thing to.
And Earth Power has a lot less distribution, but probably better than it needs.
Yeah, Earth Power got even more distribution in this last gen. When they opened up TRs, lots of stuff got really increased distribution. That was good. Well, I was really hoping that would hit both of them, but that's all right. So the fact that this is going off means it's going into the Musharna, which doesn't matter at all. And the Musharna will kill something here. I'm going to go ahead and pick Night Slash here just to guarantee the hit. because Snarl has 95 accuracy. Just specifically so that when you miss it, yeah, there's a luck command. But it's got 95% accuracy, so when you do hit that 5% roll, it sucks that much more.
It feels real bad.
Okay. I think that was their hand wave to say, oh yeah, Black 2's got other stuff in it. I think that was kind of what their hand wave was there. No. Okay. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go into the plot hole. Plot hole? Yeah, funny.
The hole where the plot happens.
Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting. I kind of want to just rock slide here, because rock slide's gonna decimate this mime, and I think I can take a Honchkrow. Especially when you wing attack the wrong Pokemon, Jesus. Nah, it went into the right Pokemon. Oh, cool. That's fine. Yeah, but now I'm not worried about it because I'm gonna be real. Walk Boot has all the defense, and Honchkrow does not.
Yeah, Walk Boot's gonna walk all over you.
Yeah, Honchkrow does not particularly have a great offensive stat. It's more of a defensive Pokemon. I love Honchkrow. I used one in a Gen 4 run that I did. I loved it. Thing did not want to die. There was one time I was being an idiot and accidentally switched it into an Ice Beam and it did like half. Or I was like still in green. I'm like, what? No, it's very good.
Yeah.
I love one Haunchy boy. I got a nugget. I had on that team Infernape because Infernape. I also had a Pachirisu on there. Actually, it did a lot more work than I thought it was going to do. Had that. I had a Roserade. That Roserade kicked ass. I loved that Roserade. And I gave it its main grass stab I ran was Giga Drain, and I gave it the big root so that it got 75% of the health back instead of 50. And so yeah, it just was. And Poison's actually
never die.
Yeah, and Poison's a very good defensive type, even though he didn't really have a great defense. Like his special defense is fine, but nothing to write home about. But with the extra health, and just the fact that I was higher level than everything, no, it just didn't die and would just drink teams. So it knew like Sludge Bomb, Giga Drain. I might have honestly run like Synthesis or something on there. Oh, I loved it. It was so good. I had the Honchkrow, and it ran, Dark Pulse, and I might have also ran Roost on it just to be that much of a dick.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it just wouldn't die. I loved him for it. And of course, my Infernape was the glass cannon that Infernape is. Hits like a truck that's on fire. But a stiff breeze can take it out. Actually, I did use the Infernape to kill the Dialga. Because I had like 10 levels on it and close combat.
That'll do it. It reminds me of one of my very first. You running all those defensive types.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of one of my very first modern tournaments in Magic, where I tied to 4th place. Because we never got out of game 1 because nobody could ever kill me within the time limit. And one dude got ejected from the tournament. He got so mad.
Well, people don't deal with stall well.
No, it's super frustrating. And I wasn't trying to meme.
Yeah.
This was very early on. This is when I thought life gain was good.
No, you were... This is a bit of a hot take, but you were running a valid strategy. People just need to... oh, do I do that?
No. I thought I was running a valid strategy. I really super wasn't. If I had been a skilled player running that deck, it would have been incredibly mean-spirited.
Yeah.
But it was one of my very first...
Oh, do I run Hammer Arm over Wake Up Slap? Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not outspeeding anything anyway.
Yeah. Hammer Arm's really good. It's risky, but the times when you really just gotta finish it, the times you gotta finish the job, you gotta finish the job.
I'm going to... This Smeargle is going to die.
And sometimes you just want to fuck up a Smeargle.
That Smeargle is now just a smear on the wall. Okay, I understand what you're coming from there, but as someone who is aggro to the day I die, running a defensive strategy is fine. People in Magic need to get over it. Like, you were not intentionally running something to time. That was not your strategy. Your strategy was, hey, I am trying to survive.
Right. No, I wasn't memeing. I wasn't being intentionally toxic.
Yeah.
But there's a reason people don't run life gain, and it's that it doesn't win games. In Magic.
Yeah.
Life gain is a really, really great secondary effect, and it is a garbage first effect. It's actively bad. Running life gain as your theme in Magic almost guarantees you will lose eventually. Or, in a tournament setting, run you till time.
Yeah.
And a good player knows that life gain runs games to time and won't do it. And it can get you in trouble in some tournament settings because it's...
Alright, let's go look over here.
A lot of the things that get banned in Magic are not banned because they're too powerful. They're banned because they make the tournament scene unfun.
Hello? Game? Oh, that took a long time. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna save for no reason right here. That was like a 30-second load time. I thought something bad had happened. Just check. Actually, I do think I've got it. Machine, anything? Nope. Alright. Figured I would douse. Alright. You're back.
I am.
With bread. I haven't encountered him in this cave.
It's possible different floors have different encounter tables.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the Heatran room, so that would make sense. You haven't missed much.
You're still hanging out with Bianca.
Yeah. Well, I've made it to the end. This was just me coming back to do plot. But the only real thing you missed is there was a team that had a Camerupt out and a Drift Balloon that I didn't have a great switch into. I ended up switching into Debongles, and thankfully the Camerupt kept cursing instead of actually doing anything. But it was a bit of a scary situation, but we made it out. Because we're epic like that.
And you can do it.
And Walk Boot learned Hammer Arm, and I decided that I'm not going to really outspeed anything with him anyway.
It's hard.
And yeah, having 100 base power is nice.
Yup.
Having 100 base power coming off of his attack. Anyway, so yeah. And the dog is all taken care of.
He pooped.
Good.
And I just am pooped.
We did have to do an emergency,
Dry face shoveling.
yeah. Oh, this is a team.
These guys are also, like, really thematically appropriate.
Yeah. This is a bit of an issue.
Yeah, it's super thematically appropriate for multiple Groudons to be in the wild.
No.
They've established that legendaries are not unique.
That was a sarcasm.
I'm just saying, they fit the environment.
Yeah, you're right.
They have good team synergy.
Well, until Groudon kills Magmar with an Earthquake.
Groudon put out Sun. Magmar kills my
I'm not saying it's
my
perfect.
grass
I'm just-
type.
yeah.
No, because he's gonna flame burst me right now, and it's going to hurt.
It ain't gonna tickle.
I don't know who to switch into right now.
Bonkles is your beefiest.
Yeah, I know.
The other thing is, you can hit the run button.
I don't know if I can. One person. I'm just saying, that might have OHKO'd Milady.
Definitely wouldn't have felt good.
Especially if it crit. Yeah, we're just gonna...
Punch!
Alright. Fuck it, we're just gonna end this. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna end this. Okay.
What is that guy doing to Bianca?
Running. And running, and running. Missed that item earlier.
You did. Should have gone left. These guys, not super duper thematically appropriate.
And annoying.
You don't think Feebas would be swimming in a volcano?
It's not the first place I would go looking for it.
I don't know, with how hard it was to find in
I was
Gen
going to say,
3.
Feebas has never been
Yeah,
easy to
hey,
find.
Where on earth would you go looking for one in its original game?
Well, that's easy. All you have to do is go to Dewford Island, tell the person Mudkip Ball, then go to one of the 4 random tiles on a completely unrelated route.
And it is only on those 4 tiles. And it is completely random. No way to influence that. It's fun.
And that literally is the only way to get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
In that game.
Yep. Have a friend that somehow already has one and trade it over to you.
I've done it too. I spent like an IRL month doing it.
I remember. Please die. Yay!
I also took me a while to find a horsey with the dragon scale in Ruby too.
This god that literally makes land versus one flowery boy.
You can't help that his ass is grass.
His ass was grass. Milady made sure of that. Milady said, I'm gonna put you in the ground.
Ooh. 2 Smeargles.
Double Smeargle all the way across the battlefield.
Why?
Why what?
No, because that's the next word in the
Is it?
in the double rainbow thing.
I thought it was yeah, so intense.
Y'all, I haven't seen Double Rainbow in what might actually be a decade.
I believe the first one is why, and then the later ones are yeah, so intense, or the other way around. I don't know. I know he screams / sings why at some point.
We could probably look that up. We're not gonna. Did you see that all your base turned 20?
That's a lie.
I feel ancient.
I remember you showing me all your base in 2006. Because JT made a joke about it.
Yeah.
And you being the good stuff. No, it's right here. You being the good older brother helped me along. I'm like, all right, I'll show you. Oh, hello, sir.
That's kind of a stacked team.
Yeah, that's real good.
Florgug is getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah. Bouchard is probably pretty good here, though.
Bouchard is fine. Florgug is not.
Probably wants to avoid this particular battle.
I don't need to take that Mach Punch that's quad super effective and then also get hit by a Scald or whatever.
Yeah. And say Infernape also looks badass in his Gen 5 spray.
Yeah. Infernape...
You know this monkey's about to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, Infernape is squaring up.
Has Infernape ever not looked badass, though?
I'm just saying, he's doing an especially good job of it in the Gen 5 animated sprite.
Yeah.
Well, we've talked about it, in sprites that are off gen, you wouldn't normally see. That's when they take a little bit of.
They do tend to take a little bit more of a creative liberty.
Yeah, and normally to bet
they generally enter a more dynamic pose.
Yeah. The Ruby Sapphire Pidgey looks like it's about to
Yeah, it's in the middle of flapping its wings.
It's in the middle of flapping its wings.
It's in midair.
Yeah, it's swooping down to get that Caterpie's ass.
Whereas then it's 5 fire red leaf green sprite is just kind of standing there.
It's just a bird.
Yeah. Like it could be in, like, you know, the parking lot of, like, an Albertsons or something.
Right. Yes, goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
I am going to be right back.
I miss you.
For no reason at all.
You're probably a lot beefier now, at least. Got yourself some sweet EXP.
Truck. So if I use strength on it,
There's a Mew underneath.
you think there's a Mew underneath?
Ian, that's not a truck, it's a bulldozer.
They're like trucks. Just slightly more.
There is more than truck there. You found a berry juice.
If I give that to a shuckle, it'll become a rare candy. I don't know if that works in this gen. I know that doesn't work in all of the gens.
There was something you could do north there, too.
Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna talk to that rock. Nothing. I'm gonna talk to that rock. Nothing.
Heal up. Okay, then maybe I have to go talk to the bulldozer. Oh, it's in the bucket. There you go. Get you a Roserade.
I've had a Roserade. We literally talked about the team that I ran a Roserade on. It was badass. I loved it.
I think you have to go around.
Yeah, almost certainly. That sure looks like a building I'll come back to.
Found a pearl.
I think Mr. Krabs is going to come for his daughter.
Yep.
You like my sweet SpongeBob joke?
Real timely. That's a handy one.
That is nice. Nice.
Nice.
Feels like...
Pearl.
Feels like I'm about to get surf.
Remember, you do have a new encounter in this area, too.
Yeah, I know. It got all froggy.
It is all foggy.
Big Pearl.
Big Pearl.
Oh.
It's a lady.
Hey, Laney. Glad I got healed.
You did.
Socialite.
I bet there's a Pokemon Center in Adela Town somewhere.
Almost certainly. Would be almost unheard of for there to not be a way to heal. I am a little concerned about a high jump kick here.
You should be. It's quite super effective.
I'm a little concerned that didn't.
It's not a high jump kick, just a jump kick.
Yeah. I'm a little concerned that power jump 3 KO. That's a little funny. Nope.
I don't think you want to stay in, but
Nope.
you gonna swoosh him?
I hope so. I hope he jump kicks again.
Got that lot?
No, not quite, but
What? Were you worried about outspeeding it?
really
It's
what?
a Probo Pass.
I don't have a fast team.
You don't need one.
I don't need one, but the fastest by far is Fox in a Box. He's pretty speedy.
Yeah.
But and then primarily he's not slow, but Walkboot is, Forgug is, Brigadium not particularly known.
Brigadium's on the slow side.
Yeah. Got back just in time to watch you murder that sexy rabbit.
All right, Ludwig, calm down.
Rabbit.
That is a joke. Neither of you will get, and I'm not going to explain.
Don't feel like you got it.
You look interesting.
Do I?
No, Mr. Secret Service over there.
He's the Pokemon Center bouncer.
You gonna go talk to the metal guy?
No.
It's hard to show that somebody has a goatee on sprites like that, and I really like how they successfully do that.
Sure.
Shopping.
Oh. I don't care, man.
Oops.
It's a fun fest mission, Ian. You can have a festival of fun.
Could. Not with that, but I could. Alright.
Hello, girl. Now you can evolve your Feebas. If you have the ability to train.
Okay. Let's go look at my balls. Noah, do not take a...
No, not gonna rephrase that?
Nope. No notes. Probably don't need 40. I think that puts me at now, but...
You don't want to miss.
I'm just saying, so far I've ran into 3 legendaries.
In a randomized run like this, that's better to have more balls than fewer.
Yeah.
And Ultra Balls are more important than any others.
Yep.
Yippers.
I don't know why you're only buying 6.
Because that puts me at 10.
Is 10 Ultra Balls enough to catch a Victini, you think?
Is that enough, Rusty?
Yeah, you can even afford it. Look, I'm not even kidding. Like,
I want to be able to buy other things in case I need it, Rusty.
okay.
And I don't... Hot take, I don't need a Victini.
That's the thing, is that if you catch a legendary, are you even going to use it?
No. I've got a Groudon that's going to sit in the goddamn box.
In a randomizer, absolutely I'm going to use it.
I'm not.
That's probably the only situation I'll use a legendary.
No, dude.
You and I are playing games differently, and that's fine.
Groudon's going to sit
Great
his...
about the challenges.
Groudon's going to sit his ass in that box, and he's going to like it. Shouldn't have squared up.
Now remember, this is your catch.
Oh, motherfucker, I'm not going to catch it.
Hey, Ian, do you think 10 Ultra Balls is enough?
I bought 10 more. Motherfucker, I knew it, too. I'm like, oh, I'm going to talk all this noise and get immediately.
Holy shit, how vindicated am I?
For the uninitiated, the Beldum line has a catch rate of 3, which is the lowest in the game, is on par to most box art legends before Gen 6.
I'm so right. You can suck my nuts. Suck my nuts.
I need to be careful of it killing itself, too.
It may still no takedown.
That's what I'm concerned about.
This is a very difficult Pokemon to catch. I once tried to catch one in Diamond and Pearl. A Beldum in Diamond and Pearl. In Diamond and Pearl, it is a swarming Pokemon, which means it's only available for a 24-hour period on a specific route. All those are random. So who knows when it was going to swarm again. So you only had a 24-hour period to catch it before... Who knows how long it would be till it swarmed again. Beldum only knows the move Takedown, which does recoil.
Eat my ass!
What the fuck?
Eat my ass, Rusty!
Wow, that's hard. That is hard to do. Okay. Anyway, so in Diamond and Pearl, I was trying to catch a Beldum, and if you use something like False Swipe to take it down to 1 HP, it's just gonna kill itself with... Oh, you're not letting us name this
No,
one.
this one's mine.
It's just gonna kill itself with the recoil from Takedown. So what I did is I put it to sleep, then I false swiped it, and then I swapped to a Gengar that was immune to the Takedown. So it's not going to damage itself in recoil. But you only get 15 turns before it starts to use Struggle and kill it with that recoil. So it took me until 11 o'clock that night to catch it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Nathan.
Yeah, I didn't just throw a single Ultra Ball at it. I was throwing Dusk Balls too. They were the hardest power thing you could throw at it. I threw Ultra Balls during the day.
Which, when it was night, Dust Balls would have been stronger anyway.
Yeah, Dusk Balls are stronger. But not during the day.
Eat my ass, Rusty. Oh.
Incredible. Did you activate your Game Shark for 100% catch rate there?
Yeah, Nathan saw me do it.
You are elite Haxor.
Don't worry, we'll both type on the same keyboard and be double effective.
Yeah. Hack faster.
There was... Oh my god, there was an episode of NCIS where they did that. And I had to leave.
NCIS is notoriously bad about that sort of thing.
That's not what I meant to do. Fine, whatever.
So who are we swapping out?
We're not. We're just looking at... We're just looking at the boy.
Plus special defense minus speed is eh.
Hmm? With Bullet Punch, I don't care about...
I was going to say, it doesn't really particularly care about its speed. It's never been fast.
Yeah.
Oh. And Gilagross was really good back in the day.
What does Miracle Eye do?
It lets psychic type moves hit dark types.
Oh, so...
It's kind of like Foresight.
But no, if we lose our dearest Forgug, he's next up. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was just gonna, because I don't actually think we showed it off on stream last time. This is the boy, Groudon. We named it Jalapeno.
Spicy.
Yeah. It's fine. It's never gonna get used. And
I'm not opposed to using legendaries, but generally by the time you catch a legendary, you have a solid team going.
Yeah.
So you really only consider it.
Well, and again, I say he's gonna sit his ass in the box. If something happens to Prep Nerdly, I might go ahead and grab the boy out.
Yeah. If nothing else, just it wouldn't take very long to train that cup.
Yeah.
And
having those stats would be nice. What is this? I'm not gonna look at the sign because signs are for losers. This is a train station. Can't do shit. Gotta do whatever plot first.
Yep.
But now we're gonna go back down to that route. And there's not a gym here, right?
I don't believe there's a gym in Undella.
Yeah. I mean, I know I could go north there, but we're gonna go back to, I believe this is Route 14. And we're gonna do it first. I don't necessarily feel like, you know, we've done a lot to advance the plot, but I feel like this has been a fun stream so far.
You have, if nothing else, gotten a lot of experience.
We have.
Both, like, experience points and experience. Like, you have gotten experience. You have leveled up.
I have leveled up as a person, as a trainer.
Yep.
Yeah, you evolved, and your secret ability went from bad luck to super luck, apparently.
No, no. You take that right back. The gods will hear you and say, "Fuck that kid."
Smite.
RNGesus will come down himself. That hit 4 times and had a crit. How much damage did it do, Nathan?
Yeah, it looks like it did 4 damage.
Come on. Come on, don't be fooled by love, Forgug. Damn it.
It's immobilized by love. Do you make Forgug fall in love with you just by smelling good?
Probably.
Yeah. He does have 4 noses. That probably is a big part of his whole thing.
Yeah.
Listen, you gotta smell good. Like, it's important.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm about to get surfed somewhere.
You are sure hanging out around a lot of water.
There. Number 14. Okay.
She's about to whip your ass.
I don't think Forgug's gonna stay out for this fight. Forgug might have all of the defense, but that glowing
Quad super effective fighting move is still a quad super effective fighting move.
that whole glowing weak spot of hit here.
It ain't gonna tickle.
Swooshed him.
You did.
Also, that would have hit.
Not necessarily. 50-50 shot.
I thought no, it wouldn't have. It wouldn't have
Yeah.
mattered anyway.
The text would read either way.
Yeah.
On an immunity like that, it just doesn't check accuracy.
Yeah.
Punch.
I bet he's hitting him in that big ass red nose. That's where I would punch him.
Yep. Nessa who?
Ha!
You get it.
Because the leg.
Yep. Didn't know they did it before her, huh?
Yeah. Played this gen before.
Completely blanked my mind.
Okay. Well, in Gen 3, the karate girls are doing like a flying kick.
Yeah. I always thought their like flying sidekick was cool.
Yeah.
You're fighting Junko!
I'm fighting a goddamn triple battle.
Yeah, there's about one per route.
Yeah, it's annoying.
You just gotta get your act together. Beat Junko.
Nice.
Like bonk slide.
Expected an aqua jet there. Oh, okay. You fool.
Got the flinch on Lilligan at least.
punch that fish to death.
Goodbye, Basculin.
Oh no, he lowered my defense.
Now you're susceptible to his quad super effective ground moves. Now you're not.
I'm not really worried about him. Forgex said, nah, I got this, dude.
But now you've got a flower. You can call it flower if you want to.
And now it's getting triple targeted.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
I don't even care.
It does seem like it's delaying the inevitable, huh?
I don't think it is, Nathan.
No, it's not.
I told you, DeBongle squares the fuck up.
The guy has a solid haymaker.
When he hits you with that 1-2 combo, it's lights out. Excuse me, it's a 1-2-3. No, it is a 1-2 combo. He hits you, you hit the ground. That was really popular back in 4th grade.
Yeah.
That's why I fucked it up.
I get you.
But yeah. Nah, dude. DeBongles will fight anybody. He'll throw hands with gods. He's done it. Punch Groudon in the mouth.
Bow. Bow.
He does live by talk shit, get hit. That's what
It's hard to do when you don't have a mouth. Oh, he's got a mouth. It's just on his belly.
Yeah, his mouth is pretty, something. That'll be another fucking triple battle.
Yeah, this one's not going to be a triple battle. It's going to be a rotation battle.
I hate that you're right.
Got one per route.
So how does this work?
So, you have to think, what are they going to swap to? And what should I swap to in response to that? And what should I use? Got a flinch off? That's nice.
We're gonna go ahead and this way. No. This menu is stupid.
Burn that bird.
Now that bird doesn't matter anymore.
But now it's light and fast.
And will hit with the approximate force of a toothpick. Oh no. It hit through Tangela at me.
That's annoying.
Ah, Nathan, I played a Pokemon game. Got paralyzed. Oh, it swooshed me.
Bonk. Yeah, something tells me you don't have to worry about that battle of attrition. Ooh. Got you with the dark move.
It did so much damage.
Get all that damage.
That's a lot of damage. Can you switch back?
Switch back to the top of the hillside.
Yeah, see, that'll actually, like, be decent.
Just remember, you have the option of rotating too.
No. I believe that way. Yes. And I don't I'm gonna do that, but I don't particularly care what happens. Ha! Called it. Oh no! You use spikes. Oh no!
Oh no!
It's fine.
Giga Drain.
Oh shit, that didn't kill.
Tangela has super high defense.
It's a Tangela.
It has super high defense. Remember, once upon a time, that was a fully evolved Pokemon.
I'm 4 levels above it.
Tangela is really,
5
really
levels above.
cocky.
It has approximately all of the defense.
Fine, Jesus. I don't want to do that.
And it's a good boy.
Certainly a,
Whatever. We're just ending this.
looks like those things from McDonald's.
What?
What things from McDonald's? Nathan, what things?
I forget what they're called. The little guys with the eyes.
Nathan, I don't know what's your...
Things. I do not know what you're talking about.
Hold on, let me see if I can get it pulled up.
Like, there's the Hamburglar. There's the purple one that I can't ever remember the name of.
Looking it up. I think they were called Fry Kids. Hold up. See what I mean?
A little bit, but no, that's...
Fry Kids are characters used to promote McDonald's French fries. According to this wiki, they are goblins made to look like French fries.
I don't know what they think French fries looked like when they were...
I don't know what they think goblins look like.
when they were designing those, but they're not it.
The gallery image looks like the picture they would use on Ronald McDonald's obituary.
It did look a little bit like Ronald McDonald's LinkedIn page. Oh.
See what I mean?
That's kind of terrifying.
See if that comes across.
You're gonna have to...
Rusty Google McDonald's Fry Kids.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, like, send that to him or something. I'm gonna get swooshed.
I'm Googling. Oh, you're right. There even is a green one. It's just a Tangela with glasses.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Are you saying they don't make you want to buy McDonald's trademark French fries?
No.
So...
Next thing you're going to tell me is the Hamburglar doesn't make you want to burgle some hams. Burgled hams.
I'm glad that you and I both independently at the same time.
Burgled hams at this time in this hemisphere?
It's more likely than you think. Oh no, Nate.
Despite the fact that they are clearly grilled. Despite the fact. It's an Albany expression.
Oh no, I might get aquajetted here. One, I didn't.
You didn't.
But Burgled hams.
Burgled hams.
I just needed to type it out.
He just had to look at it with his human eyes. His human ears couldn't process it. Oh. That could have been cool.
Like, Metang's bad.
That's... He could.
Though you're not hurting for steel types. You're not hurting for dark types either, though.
Could you do a mono steel run yet?
No.
I don't think he's got quite enough.
I've got 3.
Oh, okay.
But I do have 2 on my team right now. Was
Yeah.
his big point. What is this way I flunder? Nope.
Welcome to Pokemon. You get railroaded.
Welcome to railroading the video game.
It's part of its charm.
Part of it's something. Move! Get out the way!
Not like you didn't have an entire pier to see her coming at you.
Yeah, but one of us is in super speed and the other's not. I know that's not a good answer, but it's the answer you're gonna get.
I hope that works on the cops when they pull you over for speeding.
I was going super speed, man.
Well, it's not my fault. I was going super speed. They should have been going super speed too.
Do you know why I pulled you over? Well, it's not because of the burgled hams in my trunk.
Narkton, wait up.
Oh, am I ending this with a rifle battle?
Mayhaps.
I'm ending this stream with a rifle battle. Cool.
Narkton.
It does feel like it's been a minute. Why do you have
I was gonna
3
say, you should have more than
Pokemon?
3 Pokemon at this point, my guy.
We were yelling at
Hop for having
Hop.
5.
But dude, my guy, listen, buddy, friend, person who it is implied that I have grown up with. You can get more Mon.
You are allowed to catch more than that.
I have an entire box of that have like 18 Pokemon in them that I'm not even planning on using.
Which of them would you let him borrow?
Not eat my ass or Groudon. I don't know. I have to go look at what I have.
Rest of you, and it's a good meet.
I'll look at it here soon. TM.
You're welcome.
Simipour.
I have a Milady for that.
Well, he's got a monkey.
He does have Monkey.
Monkey.
You always praise if I didn't have anything good to say, not to say anything at all. Rush Limbaugh died. That's good. The end.
Not going to be missed.
Nah. I'm not one to celebrate death, but pop those bottles, y'all. Monkey's dead.
Yep. He's a big pig. Yep. You could be a big pig too. Huh!
Figure out who I killed the pig with. I decided that a pregnantly earthquake will hurt.
It will.
Yes, I'm a little worried about taking...
Either of his super effective stab moves?
Yeah. And we're fine.
And we're faded.
Well, I was like, because I was like, we'll do the starter battle, and I'm like, oh no, we're not. Oh,
Forgug's not going to win that fight.
Even with Earth Power, Forgug's not going to win that fight. And I'm like, I don't really actually have a great answer.
I was going to say.
I've got, like, Debongles is probably, like...
Oh, yeah, Debongles can handle
the safest answer,
yeah.
But I'm like, Pregnantly has a real powerful earthquake.
It does hit very hard.
What do you mean work on your Pokedex? You have 3 Pokemon with you, man.
Well, he even just said, look, I wasn't asked to work on the Pokedex. You got to work on the Pokedex.
Oh, I misread that.
Is he the least successful rival?
It depends on what you define success by.
I mean, if we're like
if
talking...
success is retrieving that goddamn cat, he's the most successful.
Okay.
If we're talking battle prowess, the Gen
There's
3,
worse.
The Gen 3 rival, man.
They get better in the remakes.
Yeah.
They get a Mega Evolution in the remakes.
But you asked me a question. What Pokemon would I let him borrow?
You literally have an extra one. A Zoroark.
Yeah, I would probably do the Zoroark. He could have...
Do you really need both the Pidgeotto and the Starly?
Yeah, no, he could have one of the birds. You know, if you wanted Drifbloom, he could have Drifbloom. Honestly, if you wanted Plintus or whatever.
Probably spare one of them psychic types.
Yeah. Chingling.
I like Chingling. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, but no, he's not getting Groudon.
My Chingling.
And he's not getting Jalapeno or Eat My Ass.
A Chingling is a steel type, so you've got 4.
Chingling's
It is
not.
absolutely not a steel type.
Is it not?
No,
Nope.
it is
Pure
pure psychic.
It evolves into Chimecho.
Is Chimecho steel type?
Nope.
Pure psychic.
What?
I mean, I can see why you think it might do that. It's based on a bell, which are usually made out of metal.
Exclusively made out of metal.
No.
Almost.
No, I can literally go get you a...
I said I amended the statement. I said almost.
Our great-grandmother used to collect bells.
Ceramic bells.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got one. Nathan's got one.
We all got one after she passed away.
Mm-hmm. Mom's got a couple. Yeah.
She's got several.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, we ended up starting stream a little late, but because it is still a work week for Nathan and I, technically. More for Nathan than I, but hi, puppy. He's being very loving over here. We're gonna go ahead and end it. So join us back tomorrow.
Tomorrow, if Rusty's still streaming.
Yep. For them ghosty ghosts.
Yeah. We are getting some extreme weather in our area right now, so all of these times are tentative right now. Yeah. But it should be rolling out. I think we're past the point where things are going to get worse.
Yeah.
So
we've made it over that hill.
Yeah.
Just gotta make it through.
I'm not expecting any more interruptions to our schedule, but
there's always the chance.
Yes.
But anyway, so 7 to 9 tentatively tomorrow. Rusty will be back with his ghosts.
Yep.
There might be a potential of a Saturday stream. Kind of keep an eye on our social medias for that. Especially Rusty and I's.
Yeah.
But Sunday,
Sunday,
Nathan will be back with
Monster Hunter.
more Monster Hunter World with Justin and Sammy and other friends potentially.
Maybe other friends.
So yeah, if any, and that'll be 2 to 6 p.m. Central Time. All of the times we give are Central because we live in the Central Time Zone. But yeah, so take care.
Our schedule on the Twitch page should update based on your local time.
Yeah. But remember,
And if you're watching the YouTube VOD, all of our socials are in the description.
yeah. Remember to be nice to people and fuck Rush Limbaugh.
Reach out and help people that are in frozen and icy conditions if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, bye.
Bye.
Why?